Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we have a routine for thyroid health. So this is again a very gentle routine, and if you've had any issues with your thyroid, this is something that should help. We'll start with just a gentle forward bend. Now you will see we are not trying to push. The idea is not to push a stretch and just mindlessly start doing something. It's about gentle, controlled movements. We will not fully take the head bend forward. Just a partial slight neck bend and back. Thyroid, it's in the neck, so it's a very neck in itself is a very sensitive joint, so please be mindful. Now when we move to the side bends, gently bend the neck towards the side. Don't try to push, don't try for stretches. We're just getting warmed up. It's just improving blood flow in that area. Again, gentle. Moving on to the other side, a gentle bend to the side and back. Again, a gentle bend to the side and back. Nothing forced. Now a gentle circle that we'll draw with our head. You'll see we'll slowly go from one side to the other and then from the other side. So both ways. And the thing to be mindful of is that again we are not trying to improve flexibility. We are not trying to kind of push the stretch. It's just a gentle roll of the head. It's taking stock. It's just feeling that place out. How am I feeling? How is it? So without pushing, without forcing, like I said, the thyroid is at a very sensitive place. It's at the neck joint. The neck joint in itself can be pretty sensitive, very prone to injury. So both ways we have to be very cautious and slow and intentional. Again, very simple side to side movements of the neck just to check in. How do you feel? Now we'll put both our hands down to the ground at the side and we'll take a slight gentle neck bend, and the opposite hand I just want you to stretch out a little. Now you will see I'm not using my hand to bend my head down to push the stretch on the neck. Please remember, this is not for the neck. This is for the thyroid. So we go very slow, very gently, very articulately. Again, as we take a bend on the other side, our fingers move a bit. And just by extending the hand out, there's a very gentle stretch there. Why when we're doing a routine to support thyroid health, we have to be mindful is because most women, when they go for a diet, when they go for things, we start by cutting out carbs. And when you cut out carbs, the first thing that often goes out of whack is the thyroid. Apart from that, a lot of people do have thyroid issues. So to be mindful. People often also have these small growths on the thyroid. So that may or may not be done by surgery. So just to be careful, just to be mindful. So gentle. We'll repeat twice on each side. Now we'll put both our palms at the base of our neck towards the back and then gently push our head back. You'll notice we did not do this stretch in the beginning because this can cause injuries if done improperly. When we put our hands at the base of our neck behind, it supports the neck, it also prevents any excessive movement. So as you breathe in and breathe out, make sure it's gentle, supported, and controlled. Pay attention that it's a very relaxed routine. Again, our idea is to help our body harmonize these hormones and these things better. It's not about pushing it. Putting excessive outside force will not help. The thyroid, the hormones, they are all internal. This is something that we have to create a space within our body to find healing. So on one hand, when you're taking your thyroxine, when you're taking your other medication for your thyroid, make sure you do that, and make sure that you do such routines that support you internally, that help create a space for you. Now post the back bend. Now we are ready to take a gentle forward bend as well. Again, here only bend as much as it's comfortable. The moment you feel any pain, please stop doing it. And in the first place, do not look to extensive range of movement. Do not look to push any kind of stretch. Again, it's a gentle movement of that region. And like I've mentioned, the neck, throat, the joint there is pretty sensitive, prone to injuries if not trained or moved properly. So small movements, deliberate movements, and gentle movements. Now we'll keep one hand on the side and take a gentle side bend, bending our head down, and the other hand comes up and keeps straight. You'll see the neck is relaxed even though it's to the side. My hand that's on the ground, it's just gaining distance, not doing much. And then on the other side. It's about breathing, it's about being aware, and also about creating the space within the body. It's about improving blood flow. Our bodies are just amazing. Only if we provide them with the right nutrition, with the right support, with the right movement, a lot of things we are capable of healing. We'll repeat twice on each side. Try and keep your hips down. So there is no excessive stretching, there is no excessive movement. It's just gentle. We do what our body permits gently. And we are going to reach our goal gently. Just a gentle forward bend, checking in with our breathing, checking in with our body. Breathe in and out. It's a great way to bring your awareness back to your body just to know how you're feeling, if there is any pain, if you should continue this. It's always wise to check in instead of going through the flow without taking time to check in and see if everything is all is well. Again, another forward bend. You'll see the neck is relaxed. My upper back is relaxed. Shoulders are rounded. Traps, upper lats. With just a gentle stretch in the upper back and perhaps the mid back. Now we'll go on our shins, and my knees are parted wide, almost as wide, a bit wider than the mat, and then I take a forward stretch, hands down on the mat, head down. Again, breathe, breathe. Feel free to adjust your knees as and how your body needs. So from Vajrasana, we went to Balasana or Child's Pose. Now we'll sit cross-legged, and then gently I'll bring my hands forward. I join my fists together and I rest my head on it. Very gently, allowing my neck and my thyroid a place to relax. There is no stretching of the neck. It's not hanging off. My forehead is rested on both my wrists. Again, a very supportive pose where I'm not putting excessive stretch on my back or on my lower back or on my neck. Excessive doing of things and brute force may work in other aspects. But when it comes to harmonizing the hormone, when it comes to creating this space of health, when it comes to fertility, when it comes to a kind of trying to synchronize everything, if something is not working for you, it is important that you take the gentle path where you don't force your body, you work with your body. And that is what yoga allows. Yoga allows you to be able to find a way to work with your body instead of forcing your body. Yoga is there to be a part of your life. Your life shouldn't have to change to make yoga a part of it. You don't have to stop your medication. You don't have to stop your treatment. You don't have to change your diet. Yoga will accommodate everything. It has the ability to profoundly change your life, to change things in a great way. Thank you so much for watching, and please do this practice if you have issues in your thyroid, and do let me know how you feel in the comments below. And thank you again for coming to my channel and watching. Thank you. Hello everyone.